Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you the stage of collection of my camera. Since 2018 or more, I've been collecting a lot of cameras and I've been letting go a lot of them too. So as of today, 10th of September 2018, this is the stage of the collection. Please enjoy. So let's start with the first camera. The camera that started everything, started my passion for photography, film photography specifically. This is the Topcon RE2. It is my grandfather's camera. It is built in the 1960s and it's quite an underdog, to be honest. Very few people are talking about this camera. It has f/58 1.8, and yeah, it is made in Japan and is quite heavy. Right now it has a roll of CineStill inside, and yeah, stay tuned for a video in the future about CineStill. The next camera, which let's say I have a love-hate relationship with it, is the Rollei XF35. I know that I'm filming this through my selfie camera on the phone. This might be mirrored, so just bear with me. This is the best I can do for now. I got this off eBay for quite expensive. No, not quite expensive. About 80 euros or more. It came with a flash. I have it in a box, a shoe box. My love-hate relationship with this camera is I got scammed, basically. The German seller said that it has perfect working condition, the aesthetic is fine, and then I bought it, but I didn't use it for more than a month because I do not know what to do with it. I found out that it has vertical misalignment of the rangefinder and also horizontal misalignment. So it is quite difficult to take picture with this camera. I have to guess the distance. I can only frame through the viewfinder, but the rest I have to do it by guessing the distance. Now, if I choose to make picture with this camera, make photos, I have to be between 8 and 11, between f8 and 11. So I have to play really safe with this camera. I cannot do one of those bokeh because it is quite risky. The film counter doesn't work. It is all black. I don't know why. So I got scammed with this camera, and I tried to sell it, but every time I put it on eBay, a couple of days later I will just remove it from the listing because I hate this camera, but it is still really good. The lens is beautiful. I use this camera for a lot of landscape and architectural photography. Yeah, so next camera. The next camera is a Canon EOS 28. I'll be selling this one for a friend of mine. She just got introduced to film photography and she's looking for a camera, and I asked her if she would be interested in this camera and she said yes. So I gave her a reasonable price, and yeah, just to keep this camera around because it is a very well built camera, to be honest. It takes battery. It is almost automatic. The cameras decide the speed and the aperture for you, which for some might not be okay, but for a beginner it is a lot of help. Yeah, next camera. Was given this camera. It is a Hakot 44. It is not a medium format camera. I do not own any medium format camera anymore. It isn't for me. Even the TLR format is not quite for me. I'm a rangefinder or an SLR type of guy. This is a very rare camera, to be honest, and it is very well built. It is a Hakko 44. It takes 1/27th film. Yeah, it is a weird camera, to be honest. I do not know much about this camera. I know that it is quite difficult to find, and I think I'll be keeping this guy for a very long time. So this is all film camera, all analog film camera that I own, and from now on I'll be talking about Polaroids and Instax or instant film cameras. So let's begin with two of my favorite instant cameras from both worlds, from the two worlds, the Polaroid world and the Fujifilm world. So the first one is the Polaroid SLR 680. I'm not going to take this off the box because I've been doing a lot of video for this guy. If you're interested, just just go and look in my channel for a video review of this guy. Really nice camera. This camera makes me looking out for the SX70. So I've been keeping an eye on an SX70 on eBay. So yeah, I got this one for a very reasonable price. The owner used to be a film photographer, so yeah, really nice camera. The next camera is the Lomography Square or Instax Square. I really like this camera, very sharp lens. Beware that it has almost every lomography camera of this type. Every Lomo Square has a defect where the bellows will be seen inside your image. So basically the top right and the bottom right and also the entire right side of your picture will be dark because the bellows got into the frame. I've contacted Lomography for this kind of defect, and they say, yeah, no problem, you have 2-year warranties, and you have to destroy, to have a new one, you have to scratch the lens, rip off the back side of the camera, and then take picture, send them the picture, and then they will be sending the replacement product for you. But I mean, I don't want to risk it, you know. I know that it is a defect in every lomography camera, so beware. If you love the style, get it. Get the simple one. Do not get the one with all those bells and whistles, you know, with a splitzer and yeah, those kind of things. Forget about doing micro photography with this camera because every lomography camera has overexposure problem with macro photography, so beware. All in all, great camera, but I have a problem with Fujifilm, so the format is just too small for me. But all in all, great camera, really fun to use, and I do enjoy it. The form factor is nice, easily put into a camera bag or to be bring everywhere. So yeah, the next camera is, well, a Fujifilm Instax Wide 100. I got this off eBay for really cheap. I mean 27 euros. Basically I got scammed because it came with the entire here inside here were all corroded, so I cleaned it up, fixed with my dad, and rewiring and all. It works fine right now. So I've been trying to sell this camera again on eBay, but every time I released it, after a couple of days I have to remove it from the listing because I don't know, I just like the format a lot. And the Fujifilm chemical, the blue color with the Fujifilm is just very nice. I do enjoy a lot of landscape with this camera. Next is Polaroid 630 1.36 close up. Well, just a normal box Polaroid camera I got off a flea market near my house, working fine, and yeah, nothing to say much. Next Polaroid camera, Polaroid One. Yeah, straightforward camera. I really like the format because it's closed and it can be put inside a camera bag easily. It doesn't have darken or lighten or even timer. It's just the point and shoot Polaroid. Simple and straightforward. I really like this camera. I mean, the form factor is almost as big as the lomography one. So yeah. Next is, well, another Polaroid 645 Super Color. I will not remove this off the box because it is a gift for a friend of mine. So I'll be giving her a box of, well, a Polaroid camera for the first time. So this is quite exciting. And the last camera of my collection is another Polaroid. It is a very special Polaroid because I was given from a lady, and she said, well, you know, I have one exactly like this because I was buying a Polaroid from a flea market, and she just, you know, just walked right into the conversation of me and the seller, and yeah, it is Polaroid, the red version of the 645 CL. So yeah, it's working fine, and I don't think I'll be using this camera a lot because it has a lot of sentimental value and so on. Strangely, this camera is, let's say a negative version of this Polaroid. Let me turn the box. See, black and red stripes, and this guy is red with opposite color stripes. Yeah, interesting, right? So this is my collection of 2020. I will be doing in the future some more videos. Stay tuned. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe and hit the bell thingy. And then if any one of you is interested in my photo results or my picture, I'll also be adding my Instagram in the video somehow. Otherwise, I will put it in the description. So if you're interested to see the pictures. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.